I believe ReACH is an important initiative because it attaches all the pieces of the supply chain together in one place, from the farmer all the way to the end consumer.
The ReACH Coalition is really important because it's really looking at driving collaboration and innovation in the space. And it's important that we all work together to continue to be more sustainable, to be more profitable.
The inaugural ReACH Summit here in St. Louis was, I think, just a great event. It brought together corporations and groups that would not normally sit at the table together. So it's bringing diversity, it's bringing people together for a common cause.
This event, I think, is really unique. I felt very heard. I felt like our perspective actually matters to the people who were planning the event and attending the event.
Super attracted the groups interested in bringing farmers to the equation. These are, multi-generation families that more than likely are not just going to listen to some guy in a suit. They're going to want to listen to their peers, actually talk about the science behind it, how it's going to impact their ground and their families' livelihoods.
So many times we, as farmers, the very beginning of the supply chain, don't feel like we have a voice in this. This forum has given us a voice.
I think that the beauty of this coalition and part of the opportunities that it helps unlock is that it brings together people who are truly interested in innovating to find solutions. It's not just about talking, it's about doing.
I think what ReACH brought us was an audience that was looking for the same thing we are, which I said in my presentation was to do more with less. And then when it comes to technology, I don't think we quite knew it until we got here that there was such a hub of agri-food here and innovators in this geography.
We, sitting here in the Midwest, and St. Louis in particular, have fantastic industry partners all around us. We have become quite the hub for ag tech.
St. Louis, in many ways, like you know from the software and technology sector of Silicon Valley, I think there's a lot of comparisons and actually building that ecosystem around a new revolution that is not about software and technology, but it's really about regenerative agriculture.
St. Louis has the most plant scientists per capita of any place in the world. It's a 3 million metropolitan area. We're deep rooted in agriculture, and we also enable companies to have a great runway for every dollar that they spend compared to other options they may have.
St. Louis in particular, but Missouri in general, are an example of how partnership and good relationships should be conducted.
The ability to collaborate on a global scale out of St. Louis is really impactful because we have some of the greatest innovation from very small companies to the greatest innovations from really big companies, and they have truly global reach with their consumer products and innovations.
Part of our corporate strategy being UK-based, it's going, okay, after we've launched in the UK, we wanted to come into the US heartlands. The more I heard about the event, the more it sounded really interesting. I really liked the idea of going there and meeting companies in space. I think face-to-face networking is so important.
For me, one of the neatest things of the ReACH Coalition was actually engaging with people that came from different areas of the United States or around the world, and it was their first visit to St. Louis.
I'm very excited to make us more of a global hub, not just a regional hub. And so today's coalition meeting, this kickoff, is really exciting to see all the innovators from around the world. And I think that's what's possible because we have all the pieces here in the St. Louis region to make it happen.
BioSTL's mission is to ensure St. Louis thrives by building a world-class innovation economy. Applying that to regenerative agriculture allows St. Louis to be at the center of solving important world challenges that are important to farmers and growers, to corporations, to consumers, and having St. Louis be a hub of cutting-edge innovation that can change the world, as well as drive economic growth in St. Louis, is a tremendous opportunity for us to grasp.